stop it. Oh. Wait, is that him?
Yeah. That's some bullshit.
We just read your email. We've got a lot of questions. First of all, how did you meet Elijah?
Well, we talked a lot on MySpace and messaged back and forth. He was just always giving me good advice and really like there for me when I didn't know anybody else. Our relationship just kind of grew really fast, and like I confided in him and told him all my secrets.
And then one day, he went offline.
One day I signed onto MySpace to like message him, and his profile was just completely gone.
Wow.
It just says the user does not exist. At first I was really sad, and like I kind of thought like maybe I did something wrong.
But 2 years after Elijah disappears on MySpace, all of a sudden he pops up on Facebook.
Yeah, exactly. He messaged me saying, like, I used to talk to a girl named Solana, and like, I'm hoping it's you, and if it's you, like, reply to me. I didn't want to let someone back into my life that was just gonna walk out. And I told him to text me, but he didn't have a phone.
What do you mean he didn't have a phone?
He still doesn't.
Do you really believe that?
Not really. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, everybody has a phone.
He has a texting app on an iPod.
You are still holding on to this.
Yeah, there's a big question lingering from my past.
But you've also started dating this Danny guy.
I really like Danny, and he's good to me, which is really awesome. He's a great guy.
Does he know that you reached out to us?
Yeah, I told him, and honestly, he really wants me to be happy, so he's been supportive, which is really awesome, because most guys would be like, screw you, I'm out of here.
Inviting us to come into your life and connect you with Elijah is only gonna cause waves. Are you ready for that?
I just need to solve this thing because it's been lingering and it's been basically holding me back from committing fully to Danny, and that's not fair to him. I don't want to wonder what if about this person for the rest of my life.
Do it again, do it again.
No, just knock.
Just ring the doorbell like a man.
Ring the knocker.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
What's going on?
Hey, man. Are you Elijah?
No. I'm Joshua.
Joshua.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So you live here?
Yes. This is my mother's house.
Okay, cool. Got it.
You guys want to come in and meet him?
Is he in here?
Yeah.
Well, why doesn't he come out? I don't know. I guess we... Yeah, I guess we want to meet Elijah.
Well, come on in.
So, okay.
Okay.
And I'll go get him for you guys.
All right.
I don't know what's going on. That was weird. Is he just gonna come back? I don't know.
I'm scared.
Wow. Oh my God.
Dang, you look gorgeous.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm awesome.
You didn't come up. I was scared.
Psych.
This is crazy. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm meeting you right now.
It's insane. How's it feel to be here, actually? You weren't expecting the beer, were you?
We weren't expecting you.
How are you?
I'm awesome. I'm nervous now.
You're real.
Yeah.
I'm real. They're real.
Is the hair real?
Yeah, my hair's real.
Wow.
I think we're all in a little bit of shock.
That was Joshua?
Yeah, my older brother, was tending to my hair. I gotta make the mop look good.
I'm Neve.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Elijah,
you.
I'm Max.
Max.
How's it going?
Nice to meet you.
Your name is Elijah.
Yep,
The whole time, it's been you talking.
I'm the one,
And this is your family's house.
Yep.
And how old are you?
I'm 20.
Why couldn't you audio chat or video chat?
I have Skype with people for a while, but then that computer broke, so I don't really have a webcam for that anymore.
Well, we just saw the YouTube videos.
I didn't use like a webcam or anything for that. I bought like a really nice camera after I got a job,
But you still have your video camera, right? I mean,
No, I sold that to help pay for rent. sucks, but.
And what about not having a phone?
Having a phone? Yeah, I just use my iPod right now, but otherwise I don't have money.
Really?
Let me see that.
I don't, yeah, it's like generation 2.
This is what you have?
Yeah, texting app, yeah. Text Plus.
Wow. And there is no camera.
No.
So far, everything we thought you were, you are.
I don't know. I'm just like kind of overwhelmed right now.
Yo! Look at you on video chat.
Yeah, how did this even happen?
I went in, I just grabbed a new phone. I was sick and tired of the iPod.
So you're video chatting with us now on a new iPhone?
Yeah.
Look at you, man. You're all updated.
It sounds like you support the decisions that she makes, which is what you need, you know, in a relationship. You want to be supported. Like, I hope that it works out like really well for them, you know, that I hope it's a positive thing.
It's nice. I hope it all does work out for the best. Good to talk to you. Have a great summer.
All right.
All right, man. Later.
Peace. Yeah. Hey. Wow, look at the new hairdo.
It's purple. It's pretty fun.
Wait, can you hold up your hand again? Yeah. What is that?
It's a wedding ring.
What?
I'll try to get it close.
What?
You got married?
Yes, me and Danny went to the courthouse and got married.
Oh my God.
He put a ring on it? Is he there?
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Danny, what did you think of her tattoo when she came home?
It's good artwork. I like it. Now they have like a little tight bond.
Does that bother you?
No.
Well, you guys seem pretty happy.
It's been good. We've had a lot of fun.
Congrats,
Yeah.
and just enjoy the honeymoon.
We're enjoying it, definitely.
Hey, see you later, Solana.
Bye.
Hello.
Antoinette.
Hi.
Wow, that is some jacket.
It's a
A
vest.
vest.
Yeah, don't mess with her.
Yikes. We just saw your email. Instagram crush. What is it about him that draws you to him?
Obviously, we live really far from each other, but we've built a connection to where we trust each other. Like even though we haven't met in person or seen each other, we definitely care about each other like with all of our hearts. He's told me things that he's never told anyone.
Has he ever been able to definitively prove to you that he is him?
No, I've never seen him on, like a camera or in person. So, no.
Don't you think it's a little weird that you've never video chatted with him?
Yeah, it is. That's why I have little doubts, and that's obviously one of them. It's been too long. I feel like it's time to meet him.
We're just standing here. You can look through the shrubs.
What is he doing?
So now he's talking to the brother. What does it look like they're saying right now?
I don't know.
What's happening?
Okay, so he had no idea that we were here. None of them did.
What's the story?
So I said, do you know why we're here? It's Albert. I said, well, I'm guessing it's because of Antoinette. I was like, so that's you, right? You've been that's the one you've been talking to her. He's like, yeah. Let's just walk over there. Come on. This is great.
Time to
Yeah,
jump.
but why is it
Jump.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So, I don't think I need to introduce her.
Of course.
This is Antoinette.
Hey,
You guys, yeah.
hey, I'm Max, by the way.
Yeah.
Are you good? Chilling?
Yeah, y'all did so good.
You saw it?
Yeah,
What?
I was in the very back.
That's awesome.
I wish I saw you.
Do you guys know anything about this?
Oh yeah, he's told me tons about it. It's almost like just having a friendship, but they're attracted to each other, so it's all good.
So wait a second. So I want to talk to you because you know that this whole time we had this shred of doubt or kind of concern that maybe she was talking to you. Maybe
She's a beautiful girl.
No, but we're always trying to consider every option.
So when you saw us on stage, were you like, that's legit?
Yeah, it's so legit. I was like, he looks the same. He sounds the same. It's
Yeah.
everything.
You look the exact same.
Really?
Yeah.
I look the exact same?
Yeah. I still can't get over turning to my right and being like, damn. You should have been like, T. I would have been like, oh. I would have probably stopped.
I didn't want to
Obviously, I
distract.
would have probably stopped the performance and been like, okay, so she's real, by the way.
Hi.
Hey! How are ya?
I'm good.
When we were all together, we gave you and Albert some time to hang out.
What happened?
We just hung out. We watched like a couple movies.
Did anything happen?
We cuddled and we didn't kiss.
Would you guys say that you're dating?
We probably wouldn't say that until we see each other more.
So careful with those labels.
Yeah, and he's been like even busier with the music stuff.
Yo,
There he is,
up, man?
Johnny Depp of Boca.
He does look like Johnny Depp.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. How's it going, man?
Good. Just been busy working on the album and stuff.
How are things going with Antoinette?
When we did hang out, it was just like it felt super normal. Like I would say we're just really close, good friends. This is someone who I definitely want in my life in one way or another.
All right, man.
Good luck.
All right, thanks for everything. Bye.
So tell us about Shay.
It started last year summer. What made me drawn to Shay was the fact that she was bold with the inbox, because she didn't know if, you know, I like girls.
Wait, time out. So Shay hit you up because she was into you?
When she first inboxed me, it wasn't like that. But as time, you know, progressed, it turned into more romance.
And are you into the ladies?
That's why I'm talking to you guys.
So this is not just about who is this girl, my friend, that's catfishing me.
Yes.
Got it. Do you love Shay?
Yes, I do.
What do you love about Shay?
She was there, open ears, and she didn't judge me, no matter what I told her. I just want to know, and for sure, that it's her, and we haven't been keeping anything from each other.
So what do you know about her?
She lived with her mom, and she lived in Kansas City, Missouri. But after that, nothing else. She never wanted to talk about herself.
Is Shay the same age as you?
She told me she was 17.
So have you tried to do any of the investigating that we do?
Well, my friend Antoinette from high school, she was like, oh, let's just take her picture and put it on Google.
And did you find anything?
No.
This is a really big deal that you're coming out and saying that you are in fact attracted to this woman and interested in pursuing a relationship. That's very brave of you to do. So thank you for trusting us to help you through this big step in your life.
Thank you.
Hello. I'm Max.
Makeda.
Nice to meet you.
I just can't believe she's standing in front of me right now. It's just like,
what's that like?
Mind blowing. Like, I didn't think she was actually gonna meet me.
6 hours ago, we thought we were flying to Kansas City, Missouri. We just found out your name is Makeda. So why don't you just tell us a little bit about who you are, since we don't know you?
I just turned 20 like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I live with my mother and my sister and my brother.
Do you strip?
No.
It's not a crazy question. That's,
right.
I mean,
it says it on the page that's the only thing she knows about you.
Put that up there to fill in the blanks for it was like an empty page. And the purpose of the page wasn't to catfish people, it was for my ex-boyfriend.
Okay.
To catch him cheating, and then I added a lot of people on the page to make it seem real, and then we just started talking, and then it got out of control. I'm not a liar, I'm really not. I just did it because it felt right at that moment.
But do you have feelings for Talesia?
No.
I don't know really what to say.
It's always a big deal to meet someone on the internet that you think you're in love with. This is extra big deal for Talesia. She has not told many people in her life that she's been talking to a female in a romantic way.
I'm sorry.
Well, I wouldn't say it's okay, because it's not, because I had got my feelings involved. And I wasn't into girls, but I am now.
You know, It's just confusing. It's like a whole lot.
That's all right.
Sure.
So maybe you're not ready to answer that question.
There we go. Hi. Look at you too.
Where are you guys?
I'm in Chicago. I'm spending the weekend with her.
No way. Wait, so are you guys just
Tell us, what's going on?
We're just friends.
friends with benefits?
Friends with friends.
Friends with friends. Boring.
We got a lot going on.
We still talk every day, even though she gets on my nerves like every day. We got the same hairstyle.
You was thinking like me.
No, you was thinking like me.
So, Telesia, tell us what's new.
Okay, well, I started school. It's a lot of work, but it's going very well, and I'm still working currently.
Nice.
And Makeda, what's going on with you?
I'm leaving for school in the fall.
That's amazing.
That is amazing.
And we still live in the same place, but we're moving in like 2 weeks.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
great. So you and your mom and your sister are still living in the shelter.
Yeah.
But you're moving to a house?
They moved to Chicago.
Yes. We're not moving to Chicago. We're moving in a house, yeah.
And Makeda, is this your first time in Chicago?
My first time, and I always wanted to come here, so I'm kind of excited.
Okay, so tell us about how you met Brandon.
Okay, so that has a crazy twist to it because I can't figure out how this all started, but we've been friends on Facebook over 3 years now. And I've dug back, I can't figure out how he got on my Facebook.
So at some point, he just was in your group of friends on Facebook?
Yes. We started off as just friends, and then I went through a really hard time in my life when I called off my wedding about a year ago.
Whoa,
time out.
Wait a second.
Yeah, there's a story there.
There it goes.
So you were with someone and you were engaged?
I had a venue and I bought a dress.
So you were talking to Brandon while you were engaged?
We were only friends at that point. And he knew when I was engaged. I told him, and he was like, oh my God, congratulations, I'm so happy for you. Like, he was supportive of that relationship.
Oh, okay, got it. What went wrong? Why'd you call off the wedding?
Things were not picture perfect as I kept painting them to be in my head for so long, and it came to the point where it was just like, this isn't right, and somebody has to do something, and the right thing to do was not get married. It was definitely soul-crushing. It was humiliating. That was one of the hardest things I have ever done in my entire life. And Brandon was there. As much as I never responded, he didn't give up, and he was there for me. Brandon kept, checking in, like seeing if I was okay. We started progressing our friendship, and we talked even more and more, and now we talk every day. Day doesn't go by that I don't get a good morning beautiful and a good night gorgeous. And I'll have days where I'll just vent, because it's not easy by any means being a single mom. And he'll mention like, oh, if I wish I was there, I would take Lane outside, we'll play ball and like give mom a break. I don't know, it's something about him that just draws me in.
You say you talk, are you talking on the phone?
Oh yeah, and we're texting and Snapchatting.
Is he sending video clips?
No, he's not much of a photographic type.
Do you have suspicions? Is there any indication that he's not who he says he is, or?
Well, we have made attempts to see each other where I have driven 10 hours to meet up with him at this Mudfest event in Louisiana. I get there and I'm there for a couple days and I'm camping out and like hanging out with people, waiting and waiting. And his truck broke down, which seems to be the constant problem. And then I have to leave. I have to get back here to work and just back to reality. And a matter of hours later, he sends me a Snapchat in the exact same spot I was just at.
Whoa.
Like, how the hell do I drive 10 hours to a whole nother state to meet you? And you missed me by a few hours when this has been a planned thing. Why? Why? What are you hiding? He could have like a working truck and a pissed off wife. I don't know, like what's going on? But at the same time, it's like, what if this is real? Like, what if this is the end of an old chapter and the beginning of a new one? Maybe my wedding didn't work out for a reason.
Wow, this is not just some internet crush. This is a turning point in your life.
It is. I'm tired of talking about my happily ever after or a life that I could build with somebody and memories that I could make with somebody and then them never happening. You look like you have something to say on
Well,
your
no,
mind.
it's just like, I want this relationship to work out. But if it was going to work out, it probably would have happened already.
Right, which is why I'm here.
It's him.
He's real.
It's him.
He's real and he's alive and he looks like him too.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm Max.
Good to meet you.
Hi.
Brandon. Yes, sir. Good to meet you.
Just checking.
So, seeing as it is you, that obviously raises some questions for us.
Where's your truck? What's up with that phone call?
My truck's broken again, like always. So that's why I got my four-wheeler upgrade.
So you just had that, okay.
That's what I use on the hunt property all the time when I'm working food plots and all that stuff. That's the beast that I use.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What happened in Louisiana? How did that all go down?
That, we were supposed to meet. She had to leave on Friday, which Mudfest went till Sunday.
It started on Wednesday.
Uh-huh. Who shows up on a Wednesday, though?
People who work.
Y'all work during the week.
That's a good point.
So you just genuinely did plan on getting there and seeing her, but things you got hung up and you missed her by a few hours or something.
We actually took pictures of, I took a picture of myself in our campsite and she was in my campsite and took a picture of herself. We missed each other by like 2 hours.
What about visiting her in Texas?
I've always, not very wealthy person, pretty strapped for cash usually, and always dealing with my truck, and that's a, long ways to go on a broken truck.
Hey!
Hey!
Is that Lane?
Say hi.
Hey, buddy.
Really good to see you.
So everything is good out down in Texas?
It is. It's been great.
And what's going on with Brandon?
Well, I actually spent Easter with him and his family in Missouri, so
Whoa.
that was a lot of fun.
Why don't we bring Brandon in on this?
Sure, we should do that.
Let's do it. Let me see if I can add him.
Yo! Redneck Romeo.
So what's up, Brandon? How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. Just got home from work.
How's the truck?
My exhaust is rattling around because it's broken at the moment, so it's extra loud, but it is together.
Always something.
How was Easter?
Good, very good. Kelsey got to meet the fam. It was awesome.
So, any plans to kind of get together again soon?
Actually, I got a few days off here after the tent, and for about a week, and I'm gonna come down there.
And no excuses anymore.
I know.
We just read your email, but can you kind of give us a little bit more about yourself, kind of pre-Lennie?
Yeah, I've lost a really significant amount of weight. I've lost over 200 pounds.
Oh my God. How do you feel after losing all of that?
So happy.
Yeah.
Just finally just be myself.
Yeah.
And so at what point did you become aware of Lennie, and how did that all start?
So I started watching this show called My Big Fat Fabulous Life because I really relate to Whitney Waythor, and she's like a really positive role model. She's plus size. So I started watching the show, and Lennie was actually her boyfriend on the show. And he's also an artist.
So you were kind of like a fan of Lennie and had a crush on him this whole time?
Yeah. So I think he's very attractive. He has a really cool beard. He was someone that I would date. A couple of seasons later, they split up, and right around there, I wrote him on a Facebook page that I found, and I wrote him, I was like, hey, I'm an artist too. I think I'm kind of cool. We should just be friends. And then he gave me his phone number, and we've just been talking almost every single day since then. I told him let's paint each other's portraits, and he said that he was going to, and it took me maybe 35 minutes to paint something of him. And it's been a year and still not sent anything back.
So how do you know if the fan page is really his?
I don't.
Have you spoken to him on the phone? Have you heard his voice?
Yeah, I've heard his voice, but he just has a normal guy voice.
But he was on a show.
Is his voice the same?
The same as the guy on the show.
I think so. Then again, I have my own phone voice.
Yeah.
But he still has never, ever video chatted. I've tried to video chat multiple times. Every single time it gets denied or it just won't pick up.
It's weird too, because this is a guy who's clearly comfortable being on camera.
Yeah, he's on reality TV.
Yeah.
Right. It's not like he's a super private, insecure person.
Are you in love with him? Do you love him, do you think?
Yeah, I really care about him. He said, let's get married. Let's have kids. These are kid names that I've picked out. He's said that he's gonna move to Utah. All these, things that people don't just promise.
Stop it. Oh. Wait, is that him?
Yeah. That's some bullshit.
Hey, Chelsea.
I'm real.
Hey, Neve.
Lennie.
Hi.
Well, welcome. We're all a little surprised.
Yeah.
Why?
I think there were some things that
Yeah.
might have seemed like maybe it wasn't gonna be you coming out of the car.
Like what?
Never FaceTime.
Yeah, I mean, kind of hard with my schedule. You know, I have like, 2 different jobs and...
I know, but a 5-minute FaceTime.
Yeah. I think you're communicating something more
Right.
by not doing it than just by, okay, hey, what's up? I'm a real person.
I guess, yeah.
I have a busy schedule too. Like I do like 2 jobs plus my apprenticeship.
Yeah.
You made a sort of allusion to there being something that you were concerned or maybe like insecure or uncertain about. Is there something that Chelsea doesn't know?
No, it's just, I mean, she has seen me on TV, you know, like she has that understanding of me.
Yeah, but like I never like had this idea of you or that you had to meet this expectation or anything.
I'm just kind of concerned with, you know, like how you picture me in your head versus reality.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
I'm gonna need like a full play-by-play.
I've been talking to Lennie pretty much every single day.
Really?
It's like crazy because like everything's so different.
Wow.
Wow.
It just kind of seemed like that wasn't where you felt, kind of that direction.
Yeah, but he definitely like reflected on everything, and then he started doing actual like attempts making things work. He really expressed himself emotionally and taking things more seriously.
Wow, I did not see that coming.
So is he your boyfriend?
Yes.
This makes me really happy to know that everything worked out.
Yeah.
The best.
Bye.
Bye.
Lennie! And we just spoke to Chelsea and we're shocked.
Yeah, I'm actually planning on going up to see her probably within the next month.
Did something change for you after seeing her in person and like meeting her?
It was such a strange, situation to be in. I don't know. I feel like I didn't express how much I cared about her, and I was kind of a little shy, and now I'm actually trying to put forth the effort into actually creating a relationship with her, so.
But you turned it around.
Miracles happen. I mean, look at this happy ending.
She's incredible. Oh, I have her picture that I did of her.
Look at you.
Guys.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
No, you can totally see it. We're so happy that things worked out with you guys, so best of luck.
Thank you for letting me be a part of this.
Thank you.
All right, buddy. Go get him.
Yep. All right.
Bye.